Hi guys, I'm Rick Muller. I'm the writer of With the Assistance of Queen Anne. This is entry 2, and I'd like you guys to introduce yourself. Why don't we start with the gentleman with the head on his knee?
Hi, my name is Orlando.
What's your last name? What's your full stage name?
Orlando Luciano.
Okay, and this is our director, Mr. Director.
Hello, my name is Lawrence.
Lawrence Schwartz, correct?
Correct.
And this is our costumer.
Cassandra Caroline Andrews.
Hi. So guys, let's start with what do you feel about this production so far? We're just beginning. We had our first reading today. And Mr. Director, why don't you start us and talk about why you're interested in this project?
Well, I'm interested in this project because this particular play addresses important questions about relationships, identity, gender, feeling, and I think it ultimately poses the question of, do we sabotage our own happiness when it comes to relationships with other people? You know, there's this, and also, of course, what genuinely is meant by the four-letter word love. It is a four-letter word, and is a word that has many different meanings for many different people. And I think it will tap many points of vulnerability and reflection in the audience. And that's basically what I'm looking for. I think there's something for everybody in this play, regardless of your sexual orientation, regardless of your class, regardless of your race. And the problems that beset the characters in this play are universal problems. So that's, at this point, that's my take. That's my take on the piece.
Thank you.
Queen Anne, although she is a very particular kind of person with her status, I think what the problems that Queen Anne had, we all have, regardless of whether we're beggars or members of royalty.
And you do see, as the writer, what I try to really, when I was writing this, I was really trying to understand myself what love is. What is a relationship with someone that you're not having sex with as meaningful as a relationship as someone whom you're supposedly married to or joined to at the hip with sexual connotation? Because I'm trying to describe the feelings that were stronger and alive than anything I ever felt before. And that's what I was trying to instill into the play. Does that come across, do you think?
It does, and we're going to build on that.
So Orlando, you've been part of this production from the beginning, and
Yes.
and so you've been studying the part, and
Yeah,
and you're
about
enthusiastic.
100 times, but it's time to get off book. He gave us a nice, generous amount of time. We have a nice
Next week.
No. Next 3 weeks from now or so. But no, it's coming along. We finally have a full cast, which is really important.
And we have 5 weeks, so that's.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited as the writer and the producer, as and the cast is such wonderful energy. The 3 characters, we really bond and
We have
feel
an excellent
comfortable.
Queen Anne.
Right.
I'm elated. I don't know. And we have a great director who's taking a very firm approach into the script and the character development.
Mm-hmm. How
The
about
writer.
How about your co-actor?
My co-actor, we worked together for 3 weeks already before.
Right, and I feel that we really work well together, don't you?
Yeah, definitely.
So I feel very happy.
I'm looking forward to getting the paper out of our hands eventually, and then really establishing the connection and to see what's really underneath it.
Okay.
And I think, if I can add something, I think that
Yeah.
the challenge of this play is that it's a verbal play, and because the 3 characters are very verbal people and they enjoy speaking, but I think the challenge will be what is the what is the emotion that carries the words, where the words almost become, it's like in real life, when we use a lot of words, the words come second. It's the emotions that come first. The words come out of what we're feeling in the moment.
Was that subtext? Subtext?
Well, it's the words are, no, like the words, the emotion carry the words.
That's true.
The emotions carry the words.
The word should live.
Right, and sometimes when someone once said to me, sometimes the actual text is 15% of it.
Of course.
It's what we're feeling first. So
I felt a lot of positive stuff about that today in the reading, especially with the dialogue between Orlando and I, because we had been working on that. But the actress, what's her name, who's playing Queen Anne? I'm sorry.
Madeleine.
Madeleine is wonderful. So now this is I need quickly. There's a limit of time to post it on YouTube. So tell us what you think the Queen is going to look like, my dear. This is our wonderful costume designer, Cassandra.
Well, first when I looked at pictures of Queen Anne or her portraits, I was struck by how her dress did reflect her nature and sort of her character as portrayed in this play, as being outside and somewhere else, being very ambiguous as far as wit and I'm sorry. I just lost my train of thought.
No problem. Well, anyway, you're going to make the costume from scratch, correct?
Yes, I am.
All right, we're going to get back to you with more updates about that. Well, thanks, guys. This is the end of Entry 2.